Welcome to Live with Aaron and Kelly. I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez.
And I'm Kelly V. Dolan.
And we have with us now, that's right, Howie Mandel. He's on the phone again with us talking about a new show, actually a new season of a very famous show. Howie, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Welcome.
America's Got Talent.
Yes, America's Got Talent this is another season, doing great. The response has been phenomenal. What's been the response to you directly, Howie?
Well, people love this show. You know, I was a huge fan of the show before I even joined it. This is season 8, and I joined in season 4, so this is my 4th season there. And I think it's the only legitimate variety show on television. And when I say variety, that's what we offer more than any of the other, talent shows that are out there, talent competition shows, in the sense that it's not just singing, it's not just dancing, it's just craziness. You can have great singers, great dancers, but you will see things on our show you never saw before, and that's why I'm doing these interviews today. Mm-hmm. I'm telling people to go to agtauditions.com, and if they have the inkling of something that they've been doing in the sanctity of their own room, put it on tape or record it, send it to agtauditions.com. I promise you it will be seen, and you could be plucked from obscurity to notoriety. You may end up with a headlining act, $1 million. There is no rules in as far as it's any age, anything. So, and that's what we offer more than any other show. So that's what I want people to do.
Awesome. So people have to go to agtauditions.com. Now, Howie, is there anything in particular that you'd like to see that you haven't seen yet?
That's exactly right. It's what I haven't seen yet. I want to see, and every year it never ceases to amaze me, I want to be surprised. I want to see something I haven't seen. I want to be bowled over. I want it to be unexpected. I want it to be different. I want it to be, unique, and I want it to be special, and you will be a star.
Very cool. Now, speaking of surprises, we were surprised to find out that Sharon is no longer going to be a judge, and now Mel B will be on the show. Is that correct?
So I've heard, yes.
Now,
and I'm excited. I'm a big Mel B fan. I think she's beautiful. I think she's opinionated. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to sit next to her and hear her judging.
Awesome. Now, we tweeted and Facebooked and all that stuff, and we let people know that we were going to be interviewing you, and so many people wanted to know, what was it like working with Howard Stern?
Well, it still is. I still work with Howard. Howard and I are good friends. We've been friends for years, and I was thrilled to, when do you get an opportunity to, we both, unbeknownst to each other, we're big fans of the show even before we were on it. Each of us was on it. So, I was sitting at home in my underpants, watching the show and judging as America does, and then they decided to invite me and give me pants and a paycheck, and he's the same way. So it's like two friends sitting there watching TV. You'd invite your friend over to watch your favorite show. That's what it feels like. It doesn't really feel like a job, per se. And we are very, as much as we're close and we're friends, I think we have very different opinions. Mm-hmm. And even though we sometimes disagree, I think it's respectfully disagree. And we've both been in the business individually for over 30 years, each of us. Wow. And we have our opinions and our take, and we come at it from very different angles, which makes it great. You don't want judges that will just agree, and you don't want, ultimately, America has to make the decision, and I think that they, listen to what we have to say and, take that into an account when they vote.
Howie, I've seen you judge, and when you feel something, or you're very expressive, and you connect with each person that's up there, and I like that you're always in the moment of whoever's in front of you. You don't care what else is going on in your world. You just focus in on that person, and I think that speaks to the audience, because the audience just loves you. Whenever we say that we're interviewing you, they always come up with all of these things. In fact, a couple of your fans on Twitter talked about your book that you have out about your life, and some are saying, are you going to turn your